I've got Raphael Ogunrinde with me today, who is the founder and CEO of Calyx Drinks. Welcome, Raphael.
Hi, Mick. Thank you very much for having me.
Great to see you. Start off, Raphael. Tell us a little bit about your business. What is it? What do you do? How long have you been going?
Yeah, we make drinks from flowers, fruits, and spices for people that want to stay healthy and feel amazing. We were incorporated back in 2015, but we actually started trading 2018, towards the end of 2018.
So what type of customers are you supplying?
We supply the hospitality market. We supply retailers. We do B2C. It's not a huge part of our business yet, but we're trying to grow a bit more of our online presence. And we export as well to the EU, to the US, and the Middle East, and we're negotiating to start exporting to Africa as well now.
Oh, wow. That's moving forward.
Yeah.
So there's not many drinks around that are made from flowers, fruit, and spices. So I'm kind of thinking that might be your differential proposition, but what else differentiates you?
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Very, very few brands out there, well, no brand really, identify themselves as making drinks from flowers. However, there are some floral drinks out there. What really differentiates us particularly from others is the fact that our products are 100% natural, which is our key unique selling point. And when we say natural, we mean we use the real flowers, the real herbs and spices, unlike some competitors out there that use extracts and flavorings. We use the real ingredients themselves, and it's a unique craft brewing process we use, which is another thing that sets us apart in the industry, to basically manufacture our product. We have a lot of we put a lot of passion into what we do, and we identify with all our products which have their own different identities.
And how many flavors and varieties do you have?
Currently in retail, we have 6 products. However, into the hospitality, we sell more than 6. In the hospitality, we have our health shots, which we have recently put into the market and doing pretty well in selling into a few places. We have our concentrates as well. That we have 2 concentrates as well that we're selling into the hospitality market as well.
Right. So I guess since 2018, you've had a few ups and downs. COVID might have been one of them. How was that for you?
Oh, COVID is the bad boy. Is the top of the list, really. Yeah, COVID hasn't helped. We're still struggling. We're still trying to get ourselves out of COVID, especially with the added increase in cost right now around energy and logistics, particularly to us, and packaging as well to us. But yeah, finance is very, very challenging right now. We're struggling to be able to get investments into the business, which is more needed, and being able to negotiate cost of goods. Reduced cost of goods means purchasing high volume of product, which obviously finance or cash flow would be able to help us with.
Okay, so you're looking for investors right now?
Absolutely, since yesterday, absolutely.
Yeah. So what would you say to any investor that's watching this?
Come talk to us. The growth opportunity is massive. We are very unique in the market. We have a lot of open doors and open channels that can be scaled up. We've been supplying Waitrose and John Lewis since 2019. That can be scaled up. We haven't scaled that up because of internal challenges, cash flow, and a few other things. We've got boots that can be scaled up. We've been supplying boots since 2020. TK Maxx, we've been supplying them as well. We be supplying the US. That needs to be scaled up drastically. The Middle East, they really love our product in the Middle East. That needs to be scaled up. And obviously the EU as well. Plus, we contract pack as well, which is another unique thing to the brand. We started contract packing this year. And right now, the demand is so unbelievable when it comes to contract packing. And that really is where there's a lot of cash into the business. If we can scale that up and with some investment, that would be amazing.
So lots of opportunities, Raphael, going forward. What might be the challenges in the future?
Well, in the innovation space, I mean, we just had our second report from Lancaster University, for instance, with some work I've been doing with them since last year for our innovation side of the business. So we co-pack, however, we also develop products for a variety of other brands as well, including ours. So one of the core challenges really would be scalability, to be honest with you. Obviously, we're going to outgrow this facility pretty soon. We'll need to move into a bigger facility, and we're actually practicing a circular economy system as a brand. All our waste can now be converted to raw materials for another industry. Because we use the real herbs, spices, and fruits, it means that when we do extraction of our waste, we can actually convert them to oils, which can be used for lotion, for creams, essential oils, candles, and things like that. So we're working with the university unable to convert those kind of things. So it's basically scalability is going to be some of our challenges. Wow,
lots to do.
So much to do, so much opportunities to maximize.
So what have you learned along the journey, Raphael? What have been the key learnings for you over the last 4 years?
I'll say very key, something Mr. Rishi has been talking about, spending within our means, is very, very important. With our current challenges, we'll be cutting our quota according to our size as well, in the sense of only ordering what we need when we need it. Not saying yes to everybody when it comes to service providers, or when it comes to raw material suppliers. In some cases, being able to only use what we need really, rather than what we are told we might be able to use. Those are some of the very key challenges I think I would want to put on the table.
And if somebody was starting off in business today, Raphael, and asked for your advice, what advice would you give them?
I'll say do your homework, do a very good, homework, and perseverance. Be ready to persevere. The industry, the market is very challenging right now. So you should be ready to persevere and obviously evolve. We've had to evolve since we started. So be, open to evolution, really.
Great advice, Raphael. Thank you very much.
Thank you.